the local indie monthly comic reviews going again, which I only ever did one. It was Support Group years ago. I'll try to link that somewhere. Great comic. Yeah, I have so many comics that I get from all over. Anyways, I'm going to try to review them and give you guys my thoughts, you know, kind of recommend them, maybe not recommend them as much, you know, just give my thoughts on them, get these different comics and books and whatnot out there in the world, so that if maybe they interest other people but not myself, or maybe they do interest both of us, you know, everyone can get a chance to check it out. First one to get started back at this is going to be Insectakid. 4 issues out so far. I'll try to link everything down below. I've known the guys that make this book for years. Did my internship through them. I met them at my very first free comic book day. One of them owns the comic book shop I, get my comics at. Anyways, cover issue 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is about a superhero that's got insect powers. Reminds me of like Spider-Man, Blue Beetle type deal. Just going through life. I believe he's 17. Now I backed this on Kickstarter, so you get all sorts of different goodies. I'll show you the variants and whatnot. If I can link like the Kickstarter for Michael, who's the author, who so you guys can back them on Kickstarter if there's a way to do that. Anyways, I'll figure it out. There's a good bookmark of various series they have. Trading cards right now, I just have 4. You have Insectakid, Trax, Miramax, and Ronald P. Tramp. I don't know, but I assume Ronald P. Tramp has to be like a take on Donald Trump, right? Like the name at least. But anyways, Insectakid is Hakeem Hudson. He's got his best friend named Stephanie. He works at a coffee shop called Leapin' Lizards. Lots of lizard puns, lots of insect puns, lots of puns like that. And basically, there's an evil lizard race. I'm not quite sure. We're only 4 issues in, but they live here on Earth, or they're taking over Earth or whatever. They've been, sneaking in. And Hakeem's sort of figuring out what the heck's going on, figuring out his new powers with the help of Ronald P. Tramp, kind of, and Miramax, and then Trax is a bad guy. And then there's which I believe, is she on? Maybe she is. Right here. This, shoot, what was her name? I don't remember right now. But purple version of him, because there's other versions, other Insectakid type people or whatever. And yeah, so there's other versions, other people with his abilities, and he slowly discovers that. Yeah, basically, it's a fun. It reminds me a lot of Blue Beetle and Spider-Man, like I said earlier. It's got like the armor type deal of Blue Beetle. Really, it definitely has a lot of similarities to Blue Beetle, which Blue Beetle's one of my favorite DC heroes, so that definitely draws me to this. His color scheme is orange and blue, and so that also draws me to him, and a few other reasons. One, he's a little bit kind of based off me. Not based off me, but like inspired by me. I want to say that because he's definitely not like me, but I don't even know what to say. He's inspired by me. I don't want to say that. I don't know the right word. He just takes some little things from me, and it's been so long since I've been asked about stuff like this. I assume I would have had to told Michael and them my favorite color is orange and blue, right? Or because that can't be a coincidence. Anyways, he's not me, but he's got a few little things like me. Anyways, yeah, it's it gets me in my feels. The relationships, and what's really, there's, his friendships really, they get me in my feels. Some of the stuff that goes on in just those first 4 issues. The lore is confusing me a little bit, kind of. The lore of wherever his powers come from, that planet and world, and then the lizard people. But eventually I'll understand the lore, and if I don't, I won't. But who cares? It's still a fun read. One of my favorite things about this series is it's illustrated by Michael Easton, if I haven't said his name. You guys have probably caught his posters Here, like over there, Short Pants Romance. 9.0. You guys have probably throughout the years caught some of his posters like in the backgrounds of videos, and he'll definitely, him and his team will definitely have more books that I will review eventually. Anyways, he's got I don't know, it's an art style that I've never seen before, and I like it, and it's very unique, and so it's cool that, you know, because he's got this very unique style to him, and I like it. Like I was saying, I backed these on Kickstarter. I believe it was issue 3. I wasn't able to back. I don't know. I think it was when it was finally time to collect. I didn't have the money in my bank, so I wasn't able to back it. So, you know, I just had to buy the issues when they came out. Where did my issue 2 go? There it is. Now I have every issue signed. Same covers as that, but I have all of them signed. And then I have some awesome variants. These ones, they're all homages to different famous covers. I'm not going to tell you the cover names because I don't know cover. You know, I can't be like, oh, that's Amazing Spider-Man, da 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 da. And like one of these is an Amazing Spider-Man. But anyways, we got this one. And these two are like the same deal, but one's a real fun foil, and this one's got 2 all over it because it's issue 2. And then this one is, I don't have anything for issue 3. I don't remember if there was any covers I want for issue 3. I gotta imagine there was, but I don't know. Anyways, and then we have the regular and the foil for issue 4. And then you get the trading cards and whatnot. Yeah, guys, I'll link all this down below. Fun series, fun time if you're a fan of Blue Beetle or Spider-Man. And they always got such, so pro comics, the people that do these, they always have some of the best variant covers. I think so, especially in the indie game. But yeah, guys, I'll put down below ways you can get your hands on some Insectakid issues. Definitely check them out, guys. Give them a look. Yeah, it's a fun little series. I mean, only 4 issues in. Guys, check it out. Get you some issues and catch up. Yeah, until next time, stay geeky.